for Mr. Walter Wong at 4384 Mission Street. We're going to swear in the hearing officer, and they're going to present their side, and then we'll swear you in, and you can present your side, and then we'll go from there. All right? Let's go ahead.
Come up, please, sir. I'll swear them both.
Oh, okay, swear them both in, okay.
Please state your names for the record.
Natalie Chen.
With Public Works.
Natalie Chen with Department of Public Works.
And, sir, please speak into the microphone.
Walter Wong.
Address?
Representing what address, sir?
I'm representing 4380 Mission Street.
All right, thank you.
4384.
Please raise your right hand.
4384.
4384 Mission Street.
Please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear that the testimonies you're about to give today is the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Please have a seat, sir.
Thank you. Go ahead and present.
On Saturday, September 7, 2019, at approximately 9:45 a.m., while performing a scheduled reinspection, I found garbage bins stored out in plain view and accumulation of stains and debris on the property. I then confirmed with Recology that the refuse collection service at this address is in the name of Levi Gomez, with a 16-gallon trash bin, a 32-gallon compost bin, and a 64-gallon recycle bin all serviced on Monday. Previously, on August 13, 2015, a notice violation was issued to the refuse collection account holder and the property owner, Xiu Ming Wong, for violating Public Works Code 170A, Municipal Health Code 581, and Municipal Health Code 283 after an inspector found overflowing refuse receptacles out in plain sight in front of the property. Then on Friday, June 6, 2018, I issued a warning letter concerning improper put-out and storage of refuse receptacles and improper containerization of refuse to Levi Gomez after finding overflowing refuse receptacles marked as belonging to 4384 Mission Street out on sidewalk for collection on a long collection day. Afterwards, on Saturday, November 10, 2018, in response to a service request, I inspected 4384 Mission Street and issued a notice of violation to Levi Gomez and the property owner for violating Municipal Health Code 283, Municipal Police Code 34, and Municipal Health Code 581, and Public Works Code 170A, after finding refuse receptacles out in plain sight, overflowing with additional debris and trash in front of the property. Subsequently, on Tuesday, November 20th, 2018, I issued a citation to the service account holder and the property owner for violating Municipal Health Code 283, Public Works Code 170A, after finding compliance not met at the property. On Wednesday, December 26, 2018, I issued another citation to the service account holder for violating Municipal Health Code 283 after finding cardboard boxes and garbage bag in 3 basins in front of 4384 Mission Street. Most recently, on July 30, 2019, I visited the location in response to a service request and issued a notice of violation to Levi Gomez for violating Municipal Health Code 581 and Municipal Health Code 283 and Public Works Code 170A after finding accumulation of litter on property and overflowing refuse receptacles out in plain sight. Based on the problematic history of proper put-out and storage of refuse receptacles and proper maintenance of the property, and because the refuse receptacles is once again out in plain sight on a long collection day, and the accumulation of litter is allowed to remain on the property, I issued a citation for violating Public Works Code 170A and Municipal Health Code 581. Here I'm showing the photo I took on September 7, 2019, showing the property's condition and the violation. The photo showing the driveway of the property, and you see there's like a whole bunch of oil stain on the driveway. And when you see in front of the garage door, there's like accumulation of litter. And on the side right here is full of garbage. And here's a closer shot showing the garbage over here. And then this photo, you see the garbage bins over here. Actually, it's also overflowing, but it's just a little bit overflowing, but still in plain sight from the public right of way. And this property has a long history of similar violation or same violation. So you want me to show you all the photo I took from the past?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, thank you.
You. All right, Mr. Gomez. Mr. Wong?
So, I just wanted to say that this property does have issues. The tenant every once in a while does have, even like after we talk to them, they would sort of put away their cans. But I don't know if I could just put this, show this back. This picture that was just there. Most of this trash is sort of like wind blown from the street. This property is on Mission Street. For the this was taken, I believe, 9/7. Is that September 7th? This was taken September 7th. We had a warning notice, like 37 days before that, on July 30th, and we did talk to them. And you can see from this picture that only the green can is visible, so they sort of did try to clean up and everything. In the previous one, it was much worse. It was actually bad. There was like homeless people dumped clothes on the corner, on the side, which you cannot see from these pictures. It was really bad, and I believe this picture shows that it is being cleaned semi-regularly. I'm mainly here because the violation says that to make sure to clean regularly. But the thing is, this property is on Mission Street. It's half a block from the Excelsior Library. There's like 4 restaurants and bars within half a block. There's heavy foot traffic here, and there's lots of wind-blown trash. And my point that I wanted to try to make is that, like, the trash scene here does show that it is being sort of maintained regularly. I mean, it's not every day. If it was every day, it would be spotless. In terms of the oil stain, we never had any warning about that before. I believe the tenant has cleaned it or tried to clean it. I'm not sure exactly what it looks like now, but I mean, we're trying. I'm not here to try to fight that garbage, the $150 fine on the garbage can, because it is obviously in plain sight. But I just want to point out that the little bit of litter it's not absolutely full of trash. There's a bit of windblown litter from the street, and I mean, like, it's on a reasonable scale. I don't believe that this trash warranted the $100. What was it? The trash accumulating of litter, because everyone has a day job, and you cannot. Some people can't sweep up every day. But I believe because this was taken like 37 days after the previous warning, that this does show that it is being cleaned.
Okay. Do you own the property? So on the fence that's in the first photo on the left, do you own the property on the right side of that fence, the side that's not photographed?
I believe so. That's my father owns that also.
So there, she pointed out that there is garbage over there too, but you can just barely make it out in the picture. That's debris stacked up over there.
Well, that is a fenced-off area. That's sort of inside. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I mean, that might not be debris. It could be, but
I understand. I'm concerned that you have accumulated trash, you know. I totally understand the oil stain. Let me ask her, what is the violation for the oil stain on the?
So actually, the code said it's like a nuisance because the oil stains actually is grease.
Slide that down so I can see the oil stain.
So actually, the code said you have to maintain the property, maintain cleanliness of the property on a regular basis and in an acceptable manner. So the oil stain, so I understand it's a wind tunnel.
Yeah, but it's not, it's just a stain. It's not liquid standing there. So it looks like there was an attempt to clean it, probably with some kind of a cleaning product. That's, yeah, I'm not even gonna visit that one. So, but the trash that accumulates after the wind,
I mean, like, I wish I had a picture of what it looked like before this on
Sure.
the July 30th.
I understand it.
It was absolutely horrible. There was like homeless people dumped some clothes
Sure.
there. It was.
Okay, so I'm going to encourage you, you need to do a better job keeping this place up. You know, it's getting to be a blight. Our problem here is that what happens is when you have blight like this, then it attracts other stuff. So you have to just do a little more diligence to keep it clean. Obviously, you don't live at this address?
Not in like 10 years. I have not.
Yeah.
I used to.
So, as a homeowner living at this address, would you find this acceptable? I know I wouldn't if I lived there. It wouldn't be part of something that's acceptable to me because I live there, right? And so as a landlord or a tenant, there's not that, you know, I mean, as an owner, you want your property to be kind of a good-looking place. So I would encourage you to clean this up a little better. I'm going to reduce your fine a little bit, but I will encourage you to do this. If I see you in here again, you're going to get the whole shot. So please, you've already been here a bunch. Your reduction is, I'm going to lower it $50 for the total fine. However, you will start seeing the full measure if this continues.
Okay, thank you.
All right? Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I was late. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, we understand. We were all struggling with parking and everything around here, so. And you'll be notified by mail, the results.
Thank you.
All right. So this concludes our hearing for today. Thank you.